Hey, I want to talk to the coaches right now. I want to share some ideas that we've been using to help coaches and teams develop their confidence, develop everything to help maximize their potential as a team. You've heard me talking a lot about the Confident Athlete program, talking about our book, Challenger Deep Athletes Rise Above Adversity, and how we use those to help athletes have more confidence, have more mental toughness, and really develop the right mindset to really maximize their potential. But I want to share some ideas that we're using to help teams do this together. One of the most powerful things I've seen as a team is when the coach gets each individual on their team to enroll in the Confident Athlete program, and the coach does it along with them. And the cool part about it is they all have access to everything that you would normally have as an individual in the Confident Athlete program. So they can come on the group coaching calls, ask specific questions, interact with Tammy and myself. But the cool part watching these guys do this is they go through the different modules as a team. Individually, they watch it. For example, they'll go in the success path, they'll go through the talk, or the walk, any of the modules, and then they follow it up with a team meeting where they can discuss the ideas and concepts and how they can apply them as a team. And the cool part about the coach being a part of it is the same. When I have a athlete join, I often tell their parent to join as well, because I want them to be able to speak the same language. I want them to understand the same things, understand the same tools and resources, so they can share them and so they can talk about them, so they can use those things and be reminded of them. And so these teams are able to go through each thing and they're all on the same page. They all know these strategies. They know the win strategy. They know the 5-on-1 strategy, all these different things that help them to overcome negative self-talk. And it helps them during games. If one of the players starts having some negative body language, negative self-talk, something like that, the other players, the coach can tell them things, win, what's important next, so that they can focus on what's going to make them better and have more confidence. Now, the other part is with Challenger Deep Athletes Rising Above Adversity. The cool part about that is that's a book full of different stories of athletes who have overcome adversity. And what I've seen that has been so effective is these coaches giving a copy to each of their players and then telling them each, this is your story. I want you to read it. I want you to learn from it. At the end of each story, there's resources I want you to understand. And then each week, they have one of the players present that to the team. This is what I learned. This is what the story was about. This is how it applies to me. This is how it applies to the team. And here's the resources. And here's how I think we can use these resources to better ourselves as a team. So if these are things that you want to try with your team or individually as an athlete, reach out to us. For one, reach out to me, jeff@jeffhagee.com. You want to learn more about the Confident Athlete program and get a free 2-week trial of it. Go to confidentathleteprogram.com and you can get that free 2-week trial. And if you want to learn more about Challenger Deep Athletes Rise Above Adversity, if you've got a bulk order you want to order for your team, reach out to me, jeff@jeffhagee.com. But you can get it on Amazon. You can go to the link in my bio. In the link in my bio, you can get the book, you can get the Confident Athlete program, all of those things. But look for ways that you're going to help develop not just individuals on your team, but your entire team. These are some cool strategies that we're seeing very successful with some teams. If you want to try them, hopefully we can help you out and make your team more successful this year.